Good afternoon, students. Welcome to EDUA557 Human Resources. One of the most critical issues that you will encounter as a school administrator is managing the human resources, both classified and certificated. You're responsible for many points of the human resource management, from evaluation, perhaps termination, to any kind of disciplinary action, as well as just communications on a daily basis with the personnel at your school. So this is a very essential course in your understanding of how to build the best communications with school personnel. So we're going to be diving into this topic in depth for the next 8 weeks. We actually start tonight at midnight. This is Sunday, January the 4th. And so midnight the classes formally begin. And then you will have our online session this week. Now I have to tell you, I'm a little bit confused because I normally teach on Tuesday evenings, and some of the students say that they have had class on Wednesday evening. So I know that there are some that have had Tuesday evening because I've already worked with a number of the students in this course previously, and we had Tuesday night classes. So I'm going to try to come up with the best solution for everyone. And I usually use GoToMeeting because I have a Mac computer, and Adobe Connect is not very user-friendly with Mac computers. So the GoToMeeting has been very successful for my online classes. And so that's what we're going to be doing. I'll be sending you the link and more information tomorrow as I meet with the program director, Dr. Carly Olson. Now, I hope that you were able to find a used copy of this new edition of the Human Resources book. I actually have used this book since the beginning, 10 years ago, and it's gone through 3 publications, 3 editions, and there is nothing better out there. It has all the forms that you're going to need for documentation. It has all the information that you will need. So this is a book that you're going to want to keep. You're not going to want to trade in, or you're not going to want to rent this either. So I found that there were 4 used editions with the CD-ROM online in Amazon.com. There's also a used book website that you could try. I know this book is expensive. Actually, I used to work with one of the major authors, Dr. June Schmieder Ramirez, at Pepperdine. So we've been friends for many, many years, about 15, 20. And she does an excellent job because she was an assistant superintendent and a principal. And so she knows the human resources information inside and out. Okay, so I'm going to have to clear up what night we meet. Many of you know my style already, and I know yours, so it's really nice to be able to work together. I'm not so caught up in time frames and having students miss points on assignments. My goal is that you really understand this topic and that you internalize the major points so that you can use those in your work as a school administrator. I think that I always talk about my school administration days as being some of the best jobs that I've ever had. I truly love being a school administrator. I think that what you learn in administration programs are really the basis for all kinds of jobs. I went from being a school administrator to working for the chancellor at the California State University, and I was in charge of teacher education for the whole system in every campus up and down the state. So, it seemed that I was in a good place at a good time, and having that administrative credential really did help. So I hope that if you have any questions or any concerns at all, please don't hesitate to call me. My home cell number that you can reach me anytime, you can text me as well, is 949-606-6988. And please let me know if you're having any challenges, or if you have a family issue, or you need some extra time perhaps on an assignment, we're all human. And that's the title, Human Resources. So we need to be mindful of working together and being supportive of one another. And that's what I think is so essential in this cohort program. So I look forward to working with you, and it's really my pleasure to help you learn more about human resources. So God's blessings on your new experience, and Happy New Year.